A very warm welcome to everyone and good afternoon to all. Myself, Jasleen Kaur, Assistant Professor in the Department of Pharmacology at Amar Shahid Baba Ajit Singh Jujhar Singh Memorial College of Pharmacy, Bela. I feel truly honored to serve as the host for today's expert lecture and will be guiding you all throughout the session. As our institution proudly celebrates 51 years of its remarkable journey, today's expert lecture stands as yet another step in continuing our legacy of learning and growth. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to introduce our esteemed institution, Amar Shahid Baba Ajit Singh Jujhar Singh Memorial College of Pharmacy, Bela, one of the premier institutes in the northern region. Established in 1993 by a non-profitable society in the sacred memory of Sahibzadas Aziz Singh Ji and Jujhar Singh Ji, the brave sons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who sacrificed their life at a very young age. Over the past decades, 3 decades, the Institute has achieved remarkable growth and offers a wide range of programs including diploma, bachelor's and master's in pharmacy, MSc in pharmaceutical chemistry and microbiology, and bachelor's in medical laboratory science. An autonomous institution affiliated with IK Gujral, Punjab Technical University, Jalandhar, it is also a recognized PhD research center in the pharmaceutical sciences. The college is NBA accredited, recognized under UGC 2F, ranked 57th in NIRF, and proudly placed in the platinum category of the AICTE CII Industry Linkage Survey for the consecutive years 2018 and 19. With great pleasure, I introduce today's expert speaker, Dr. Tapan Behal, is currently working as a professor and head at MIT Institute of Pharmacy, MIT University, Mohali, Punjab. Dr. Behal has completed his doctoral studies from Vallabhbhai Patel Chest Institute, University of Delhi, India, and thereafter worked as a postdoctoral researcher at AIMS, New Delhi, and Kyoto, Japan. His areas of interest include diabetes and associated complications, molecular pharmacology, and neuropathic pain and its complication. Dr. Bahal has published numerous research and review papers in international and national journals. He has also published international books and is continuously engaged in exploring the molecular mechanism in diabetes and related complications, rheumatoid arthritis, and obesity. He also having numerous patents to his credit. Dr. Behel is serving as a reviewer to many reputed journals like PLOS ONE, International Immunopharmacology, Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science, Oncotargets, Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity, Biomedical Reports, Journal of Advanced Pharmaceutical Technology and Research, Science Alerts, and Journal of Pharmacy and Physiology. Dr. Tapan Bahal has been awarded with gold medal for his strong and excellent academic performance. He is recipient of Outstanding Researcher Award, DST International Travel Grant by Government of India, National Health Award, Award for Research Excellence, Scientist of the Year Award 2017, Excellence Award in Biomedical Research, Young Scientist Award, and Best Scientist Award. Additionally, he has also received prestigious fellowship from Sir Ratan Tata Memorial Trust for his excellence in academics. He is a recognized research guide for PhD and has also supervised students for the award of masters and PhD studies. Dr. Behel has successfully completed 70 research projects. He has also chaired many sessions in the national and international conferences. Dr. Behel has been listed for 4 consecutive years in top 2% of the scientist world as per list released by Stanford University and Elsevier BV. We are truly delighted to have Dr. Tapan Behel sir with us today, and on behalf of our college and everyone present here, I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you so very much. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, so it is
You are audible,
really
sir.
okay. Thank you so much for the confirmation. So it is already a very warm thing for me that I got a invitation from your institute, which is actually doing wonders in the pharmaceutical field. And when the leaders like Shailesh sir are there, definitely there is no if and but, because you are doing continuously so many things. I used to visit your web pages, I used to see your like institute's website. You people are always engaged in doing the novel and the innovative things for the scientific community. So first of all, accept my congratulations for the same. So without wasting further time, I would be jumping directly into the presentation topic. So the presentation topic for today is artificial intelligence in pharmaceutical sector, finding the link. I hope my presentation is visible, and now I'm moving to the slide. Is it visible?
No, sir. No, it is not visual, sir.
You can't see my presentation?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Share it again, sir.
Is it visible now?
No,
Not.
sir. Sir, not visible.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm sharing. ये presentation मेरी है ये Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have just changed the slide. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It is visible and it's also moving.
Okay. So thank you for the confirmation. So first of all, coming to the very basic topic, that why artificial intelligence is very important today, because it refers to the ability of a computer or a computer-enabled robotic systems to process the information and produce outcomes in a very similar manner that is depicting or mimicking humans in either learning, decision making, and solving problems. And definitely when they requires the human intelligence, similarly with the ease and equality, they are matching up, and it is equivalent to the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence has a great potential to transform the drug discovery, that accelerates the research and development, so that all the drugs which are being transformed and made by the artificial intelligence use, they make the affordability as the main primary thing, then they improve the profitability, and thus helps in the FDA approval also. So why digital transformation is important? Because digital transformation is very, very important, as it is having the scenario to turn the number of the projects which were having the millions and billions of games into very few lakhs or the thousands. Because new research has developed and they create a lots of avenues, and they imparted a significant burden on the R&D activities, and they are failing to return the projected returns. Thus AI becomes a game changer here. Now AI is becoming that much digitally transformed that it helps to evacuate the things in the very basic way, and then it leads to the failure to the success things. So it also plays an important part in enhancing the effectiveness of R&D activities. And normally there were four components whose focuses were either on the automation, and then the leveraging, then adapting to machine learning and data analytics. So definitely in this way AI contributes to a number of facets by improving the foundations. Then Whenever the things comes, there comes the regulations also. So in 2017, Elon Musk was called for the regulation of AI development, and then there were certain policies and laws for promoting and regulating AI regulations. In December 2018, the Canada and France country announced a plans for G7 Pact International Panel on Artificial Intelligence. Similarly, UN also followed several entities, including the UNICRI Center for AI and Robotics. Then, regulatory and policy landscapes for an AI is an emerging issue in regional and national jurisdictions globally and poses a significant challenge, because when there are associated the pros with it, they are also associated the cons with it. So definitely it is a double-edged sword on which the number of things depends. Then why AI should be included and it should be embedded into the systems, because there are a number of important things that has to be basically controlled upon, and that has to be basically looked upon. First of all, if I'm talking about it, is leads to error minimization, because error minimization stands AI to decrease the errors, and then the intelligent robots are there into the picture. They are basically made up of resistant metal bodies and tolerating the aggressive atmospheric pressure and the spaces. Therefore, they are sent to explore the space. That's why the number of the AI things are sent into the space to explore the new facets there, to have the idea and the clinch over to the new discoveries. Then difficult exploration can be possible with the use of AI, because it is helpful and capable of investigating the ocean by defeating the errors caused by humans. Sometimes we as humans commit number of errors, so that can be defeated by the human AI systems. Then daily applications, as we very occasionally and very, you can say, not occasionally, rather we can use very freely the GPS systems which is used in the drives, right? So definitely when AI was installed into the Android system, there is helping the inclusion of the AI. Then digital assistants avatars are there that are helping in the needs. So then you have to imagine a future, right, in which the AI is there. AI helps to design new drugs. Now you can see that how the new drugs can be designed. They are helping in the delivering of the clinical trials. They are helping on the testing of the real humans. Then they are helping in the manufacturing of medications. They are helping in the process optimization and controls. And whenever the batches, they are released virtually, not really. So AI is helping in the virtual realizations. Counterfeiting drugs can be produced, but that becomes basically very impossible to counter, to make them particularly susceptible. Local pharmacists 3D printing is possible, and imagine a future where the doctors are printing the organs also. So definitely it is going to be a very game changer for the field. So when we are talking about our own field, the very novel field of the pharmaceuticals, it focuses on producing intelligent modeling, which helps in imaging, knowledge, cracking problems, and decision making. And recently, AI has gained an important role in the various fields of pharmacy, which leads to drug discovery, drug delivery, formulation development, polypharmacology, hospital pharmacy, etc. It also plays an important role in the deep neural networks, recurrent neural networks, etc., that can be employed for the drug delivery formulations. Then, as we all are the pharmacy persons, we all are aware of the QSAR, QSPR technologies that helps in the quantitative structural property relationships also, and that have become the fundamental for the many technical and research fields. It also helps in the drug discovery formulations, healthcare applications, and then they become a very fundamental part of the pharmaceutical industry, because number of the useful targets, number of the things which are impossible to do for earlier, they can be culminated further in the very best possible way because of the use of the AI. Then there are two classes of basically AI technology. The first very basic class is the comprises of the conventional computing methodologies, and second system comprises of the brain functioning that can be employed for having the artificial neural networks. The machine learning technique basically employs suitable statistically methodologies within the capability to learn with or devoid unequivocally programmed. And second one is having the desired qualities. You are just filling the data which actually you want to have. So definitely newer drug molecules are embedded into that with regard to optimal or desired qualities. Whatever the qualities you want to have, that in particular novel molecule, you are just focusing on that, and then rest of the things you are ignoring that. Then according to the ability, we can be categorizing it into two or three basic types. First one is the artificial narrow intelligence, which basically deals with the narrow range, and then which deals with the narrow range tasks like identification. Then you can deal it with the steering a car, protecting checks, and traffic signaling. Then second one is the artificial general intelligence or the strong AI, where you are dealing with the all things as humans, as the human level, whatever we can think, whatever the level of perceiving we are having, that is same as compared to the artificial general intelligence, and it can simplify human intellectual abilities and able to do the unfamiliar task. Then there is the level which is a super intelligence level task, and it is smarter than humans and has much more activity than humans, drawing, mathematics, and space, etc. So AI is also involved in the healthcare, which is involved in disease identification, personalized medication, drug discovery, clinical trial research, radiology and radiotherapy, and then virtual nurses. So we will be coming into the very first thing is the drug discovery. So drug discovery is basically a very vital tool which has been employed from the ages, since the ages, and now it is being used till now. So basically AI is used to screen the new drugs that has been used as an essential part for the drug development. They are used in the clinical machine learning, creating of the algorithms, and then offer the personalized treatments. And they are used to have the success rate for the new drugs while decreasing the operational cost. That's why I said it in the very easy, very earlier stage, that it offers the affordability, right? That's why the expensive things can be turned out into the very basic things, and at the very basic prices. Then AI approaches is always the result which helps in the high therapeutic screening, computer aided designing, then structural characterization, and then structural activity relationship. So all in all, these are subjected to high therapeutic primary screening methods, assays, and then they are counter screened, and then they are evaluated for their bioavailability in secondary assays. Then it is always a inductive deductive process. Why inductive deductive process? Because it is interchangeable. That usually leads to the optimization of the lead molecules, and if it is optimization of the lead molecules, it is inductive deductive cycle that decreases the unpredictability and inaccuracy, and then results into the predictability and accurate things. So definitely there are a number of chemical and pharmaceutical manufacturers that devise numerous patents as well as genomic, and then it leads to the deep learning softwares like NVIDIA and DG1X. Then they are also being employed in the hospital pharmacy, like maintaining of the medical records, where the tracing of the data can be done by the AI system. Then Google Deep Mind Health project, which was developed by Google, they helps to evacuate the patients in the short report of time. And then there are Moorfield Eye Hospital, NHS is assisted by the projects. And then there are treatment plan designing for the effective treatments of the patients with the help of AI technologies. Then there are data entry reports, clinical expertises, and one very important program in this particular context is launched by IBM Watson to help the oncologist for the detection of the cancer. So definitely AI helps in the drug delivery systems also, that helps to form the relationships among the formulation factors and the responses. In this, they are related to the dose adjustment, dose releasing, dose targeting, and drug stability methods. So it is all involved in monitoring of the uh, release of the drugs, suitable algorithms. Then they are also helping to the drug dosing efficacies, drug clearance, and then drug delivery potentials can be attained with help of these all AI programs. Then gone are those days when there was only one target which we were thinking for the systems. There is now a polypharmacology concept in which the current scenario is having the one disease with multiple targets. Earlier there was one disease, one target. So definitely the phenomena of one disease multi-target is known as polypharmacology. And then this number of databases are available like PubChem, GG, Campbell, Zinc, Stinch, Ligand, Export, PDB, that are useful for determination of the structure, chemical features, and also describe the databases such as polypharmacological molecules and agents. Clinical trials are also being used because there is now the fetching of the most important leads, most important subjects, and the suitable subjects basically, and that can lead to improved of the safety, biological, and other signals, and then can be easily employed for recruitment of the patients into clinical trial, and then their data can be fetched by the electronic medical records to reduce the data errors. So in this way it is helping a lot for the patients and a lot to the scientific community also. So clinical trial also includes the automated algorithms, which helps the radiologist to have the data imaging. Then they help the radiologist to have cutting of the attenuating of the workload of them. So this is what the logic and what the wonders radiologists are doing nowadays. So advantages are cutting cost, improving trial quality, improving trial time by almost half time, finding biomarkers and genetic signatures, recruiting the trial patients in minutes, reading volumes of text and data in seconds, and on the verge of discovering involving new diagnostic tools and treatments for new diseases. So definitely that time has gone when the number of things are to be surveyed upon them, the number of things the literature review have to be done in a very elongated way or a very enlarged way. Now the time has come when the things have to be done in a very significant way, and then there is a cut short techniques which are available, which help to depute the patients into the clinical trials in a very short span of time. So definitely the new edge is there because of AI. Then AI can be used for the treatment also, in which we are talking about the personalized treatments, and they can be used to create the personalized targeted treatments for the patients. And then they can used in the medical results, history and current data algorithms are there developed. For example, if we are talking about one of the personalized treatment app, that is the derm check app, which is available in the Google Play also, Google Play Store also, where the images are sent to dermatologists, so they can access the things which are being available, and which are not available they can ask upon the later stages also. So this is how the medical stream is going to be virtualized and revolutionized as per the AI guidelines. So you have to be really really very careful when fetching the data, because sometimes the things can go in the clumsier way and they can lead to the fetching of the data in the impossible sites also. So last but not the least, virtual nurses are theirs which are having the medication appointments and administrations, and they are keeping the expecting mothers well aware of what expect to do at the every stage of pregnancy. They educate the patients about the side effect, they assist the patients. Then they have the general practitioners appointment also, and data collection is sent for the analysis also. These are all are the what you can say wonders which the AI is doing in the pharmaceutical field. But again I am talking, if there is a pros of this, there are always a cons of this. So definitely with the AI there comes a lots of things like reasoning is their, learning problem, their knowledge representation is their, planning problem is their, learning problem is there, right? Natural language processing is their, perception problem is there, motion manipulation is there, creativity problem is there, social intelligence problem is there, and general intelligence problem is there. So all in all it has come to the facet that number of things are to be solved out before taking the AI leverage into the coming future generation. So in the conclusion, I would like to say that AI is the doubtless the next big thing for pharmacy. Companies that are more flexible and they are very flexible and adopt AI will likely to have a strategic advantages. But definitely, I am saying that it is not going to happen overnight. It is expected to be integrated into most by all pharma R&D operation, and this will theoretically improve the drug development processes, rates, and streamline the efforts also of the research and development domain also. But mark my one thing very clearly, that the transformation which we all have gone through the slides in this very short term, we it is not going to happen overnight. Rather, it will take at least 10 to 20 years for all the things to be done in the very significant and a very significant systematic way. So, all in all, the take home message from the presentation today is artificial intelligence definitely is an emerging boon to the pharmaceutical field of science. You can have data without information, but you cannot have information without data. So, data exists a very important entity for the use of the things that needs to be done. So definitely, as such, artificial is no match for a natural stupidity. We as humans can do the number of mistakes. Sometimes we behave stupid, sometimes we behave as emotional, sometimes we behave as the intelligent also. But definitely artificial intelligence is devoid of all these facets. So definitely artificial intelligence is going to be the game changer in the pharmaceutical domain. So this is my acknowledgement to the university where I'm currently residing. Definitely, so my acknowledgement to the Amity University, Punjab. So these are the references for the presentation. Thank you so very much for your time and patience. And if you have any questions, I would love to answer.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this session.
Yeah, thank you so very much. Any questions?
Sir, no, sir, everything is clear.
Okay, so
Mm.
thank you so very much for the organizers for creating this very important and novel facets that creates a lot of knowledge to the audience also. And I wholeheartedly thank your college, organization, management, as well as the principal and director, Dr. Shailesh sir, for having this coveted session on this particular important topic. Thank you so very much. Can I leave, ma'am?
Sir, bus wait for 1 minute.
Okay.
So, as we come to the conclusion of today's expert lecture, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Behel sir for delivering such an insightful and informative session. Sir beautifully explained all the topics and truly enhanced our understanding and appreciation related to AI. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable time, knowledge, and expertise with us today. Thank you once again for gracing this session with your presence and wisdom. I also want to thank my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Saleh Sharma, sir, director of our college, for his constant guidance and motivation in organizing such enlightening sessions. A special thanks to our organizing team and host for making today's event a success, and all the faculty members and students for their active participation throughout the event. Your presence and involvement had made this expert lecture truly meaningful and successful. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you so very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.